We come here to tell you a story through song, a very bitter story. One that a lot of people don't want to accept, but they're going to have to sooner or later because it's true. Now, the next song we're going to do was first done about 100 years ago in another phase of the freedom movement. But we still find ourselves singing the same song in somewhat the same way today. And the reason we do it like this is because, as far as we're concerned, the system hasn't changed all that much. They might have changed techniques, but the system is the same. And I'm sure all of you out there know this song. If you do, we want you to join in, sing, and clap along with us. It's Old Freedom. Old freedom over me. And before I be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free.
Oh, freedom.
Freedom.
Oh, freedom.
Freedom.
Oh, freedom over me. And before I be a slave, don't you know I'll be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free, and be free. No segregation, no segregation, no segregation over me. And before I be a slave, don't you know I'd be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free, and be free. No more bombing, no more bombing, no more bombing over me. And before I be a slave, don't you know I'd be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free, and be free. No more Jim Crow.
Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead. But it really doesn't matter with me now, because I've been to the mountaintop. I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.